Hi guys, welcome back to Molly Image. For today's Come Thrift With Me, I did go back to the inspirations. The store, I just feel that they turned things over quickly enough, and I liked how the store was laid out and the variety of things that they had there. And so I decided I wanted to just give it another look-see. And so that's where today's thrifting adventure took me. If this is your first time, hi, my name is Rashay. I'm a lover of fashion, the business of fashion. I'm also a little obsessed with vintage. So as usual, I'll show you some clips from my Come Thrift With Me, and then I'll come back here for the haul, and then I'll do a try-on session of the pieces I got. Out with bottoms. The first one that I found are these pants, and this is just a plaid cropped fitted pants, and so I wanted to just try some color. I was looking for some patterned pants for fall. I would have preferred if it was like relaxed and wide leg, but when I saw the colors of this, I thought it would be a really good one to play around with. There is some red and blue. So this right now, it just has these zips here, and then this is actually from Zara, but I just like the color of it, so I decided I'd come home and play around with it and see how I can make it work. I'm really into color for this fall. I'm really into funky. I used to play around with stuff like this a lot more, so I think I'm going back there. I kind of was very muted for a while, and now I'm going back into more of a colorful palette. So we'll see. I'll try it. I'll style it and see how I feel about it. The next item I found is this faux leather mini skirt. I just really liked the scallop details on the bottom of it. I don't tend to go for really short minis, but I think this is a good high-waisted mini skirt, and I think it would really be good for fall. I'm all about leather this fall. Well, every time fall comes around, I'm looking for leather. So I love that it's not shiny. That's a good thing. It looks like such a good leather dupe, but it's actually faux leather. So I'm looking forward to styling this as well. I think in a Come Thrift With Me, you saw me try 3 skirts on, and I took 2 and left 1. The second skirt that I took is this Sequins Skirt, and it's like a green and gold little pattern going on there, and I just thought this was really fun, and I think this will look really great for daytime as well. So that's why I want it, you know, because it's like a this bright green in it, and the brightness of the skirt. I think it will be really good for daytime. So I really wanted to try this skirt as well. So, you know, I have a love-hate relationship with skirts. I like skirts, but especially when they're this short, I don't tend to reach for them as much, but I think these are definitely going to be ones that I reach for fall, because they're definitely what I'm feeling to wear rather than just picking up a skirt because it's cute. I'm really in the mood for leather and sequins for fall, so I'm definitely gonna put these to good use for the season. So I know I said in the last few thrift hauls that I need to stop buying shoes because I actually need to declutter some of my shoes. But I found another pair of shoes. Now these are just a staple, like knee-high, or is that calf-high boots. I loved the buckles here, and I really liked the like a 1 inch, 1.5 inch heel on it. I don't have this type of boot, and I think for the fall, just functionally, I think this will get a lot of wear. So although I just found, you know, another black pair of my Bottega tubes that I love, I don't think they're interchangeable. This is a very specific look when I want to elevate things a little more. I think the Bottega is more of a casual vibe. So I definitely like the shape and the look of this one. So I did pick this up, but this, you know, it's function. It's function that I was after. So speaking of boots though, what I was really looking for are some animal print. And because I haven't been able to find any out thrifting, you know, I just went straight to the retail and found some shoes that I liked. So I did make 1 or 2 animal print inspired boot purchases. So I think I am now good for boots, especially black boots. So I have that Bottega, I have this one, I have like a kitten heel pointy toe, which is great for like elevating skirts and dresses for more formal, more feminine looks. And you know, I have over the knee, I have almond toe, and this is, you know, my black boot collection. I'm not even talking about the booties. So I think now I'm good for boots. I believe so. So the next 2 pieces I have are shirts. I picked up 2 button-down shirts, the first of which is this green and white stripe. And yes, I know I recently just picked up a very similar pair in a previous haul. That one was, you know, with shoulder pads. This is by Eve Sinclair, so it's also a vintage tag. But the next shirt I picked up is also a striped shirt, but it's this blue and white striped shirt. What I loved with this is it has a double collar here. So it has like a white lapel under it, and like the piping continued all the way around. It also has the same kind of double cuff at the end. So I thought that was really unique. And this is by Brooks Brothers. So it's just a nice blue and white stripe. This is female, so it does have like dart-ins to make it more fitted. So this was the second shirt that I picked up. No comments, okay? We're just gonna leave that alone. Now, for the final piece that I picked up, don't ask me where I'm going. It is vintage and I want it, okay? That's it, okay? That's why I got this. I'm definitely gonna wear it, but I just had to have it, right? I picked up this vintage ski suit. Guys, oh my god. I saw a jacket in a previous, when I went to Inspirations the first time, but it had like a hole, so I'm like, you know what, let me leave it alone. It was about $20. I'm like, but it's damaged, I'm just gonna leave it. This is the whole bloomin' ski suit, and I just love the colors. It just has like a patch here by the knee, which is like a navy blue, and then this is like a deep aqua type color, which I also love. Of course, it's by Columbia, just as the last jacket was, but it's the only one. It was in my size. It's like fate, and I just had to get it. But listen, I'm in New Jersey, New York, New Jersey. It gets very cold. I'm sure I will be definitely pulling this out. What I also love is that it has the original belt. A lot of the times when you find these vintage items, the belt is missing, but everything is intact. There's no holes. It's, you know, fully intact. So this is such a find. What I love as well is when you go to these trendy thrift stores and they have no respect for vintage. I got this for like under $20. I think it was 18, like $17.99 or something like that. For this, you know, there are certain places that you get this for $150. So when I saw this, I absolutely had to pick this up. So I'll definitely show you how it fits. I haven't even tried it on yet. I don't care. I'm like, it's mine. I have to buy it. I'll make it fit. I'll make it work. I will make it work. Okay? Okay, I've lost daylight. The first look I'm doing is the plaid pants, and I've decided to go very casual with it. And so I've paired it with this vintage denim shirt that I've rolled the sleeves up. Underneath it, I have a burgundy, like wine turtleneck under it. And for accessories, I am wearing my vintage bucket hat, my Diaspiaga Chelsea boots, and this awesome Vulgarity dupe. I've had this for about 3 years. I keep it pristine as if it was a real thing because I just love this little bag and I love the color, and you know, even the Serpenty was such a good dupe on this. You know, it's borderline thing, but it's just one of those, you know, little China knockoffs, but I love this bag. It's picking up some of the green in the pants, and so I really love this look. Now I'm going to style 2 pieces for you, the skirt and the pants, and I've just paired it in a full black look. This is what the skirt looks like. I've put some stockings on, and this is with the boot. So just a full black look, which is definitely a go-to for fall. And I usually have a vintage all gold brooch that I wear here, but of course I can't find it, so I just put on this little Chanel dupe brooch right here, and I just like having a brooch to break up a full black on black look or some kind of gold jewelry. So I decided to keep it minimal with just the brooch at this time. And this is what the skirt looks like. Now the question is, because you know I collected a lot of hats over the summer, I'm thinking which one of my hats will I go for? So first I like this one because it gives us a full equestrian look, and this is how the hat would look with this look. And of course this hat is giving me Chanel vibes, so this is the look with this hat. What do you think? Hat, no hat? Of course, you know, I could just wear these boots with, like, you know, black jeans, another all black leather jacket. But this is just one way of wearing them, and I thought it would go really well with this skirt. So I really love this. Now it kind of does this little thing here that, you know, I have to be careful how I play with it, but overall I like the fit of it and it feels really nice on. So thumbs up for the skirt. So this look is a sequin skirt, and I almost instinctively wanted to just put a white shirt on for daytime, but I decided to go with a more casual look. So this is a sequin skirt with a wool high neck sweater. These boots are by Linterval. I actually bought them in January and I haven't worn them, so I'm ready and waiting to pull them out for fall. And I've just decided to style it with my vintage Coach. They actually reissued this. Just like all the other designers reissuing, they went ahead and reissued. I think this is probably the best bag Coach has ever done. So now they have reissued it with a different top handle where you can actually hold it. It's a bigger top handle. But I just love vintage Coach leather, and now they've brought them out in all kinds of colors. So if you wanted to get your hands on these, they have reissued these in a bunch of colors. So it's the Coach Willis bag. I think it's Willis. It's Willis bag. So I've just styled it with this look, and just for a casual daytime, I think this is perfect. Hopefully you can see the shoes better now. In the fall, I do a lot of combat boots, so I'm set for combat boots. I also really like this. This is so playful, yet it does the job because this sweater is no joke and it's still quite put together. I could change the boots out if I wanted to make it more dressed up, but I really wanted this look to be for every day. This is my casual styling for my sequins. The waist of the skirt is a little big, so it's kind of falling down, but I just need to put a little nick in the waist and it will be fine. But there's so many ways that I can play around with this, but I love it with an oversized sweater. I actually need more lighter toned oversized sweaters, so when I go to my next trip, that's one of the things I'll be looking for. So yeah, this is for this look. Guys, it fit! This is my jumpsuit, my snowsuit, and this is what I'll be rocking for the entire winter. Let's just leave it at that. I'm going anywhere and this is what I'm wearing. So it's perfect in the waist. I thought there was no pockets, but the pockets are up here, so my hands will be nice and warm. I've decided to style it, you know, with a more refined combat boot style because I think it works great. I've seen people style this with sneakers. I'm not really a full sporty look person, so I'm not so sure about sneakers with these for me. But oh my god, this fits so perfectly for me. And then putting it up like this is what it looks like. So, oh my goodness, I can't believe how well this fits though. I love it. I absolutely, okay, it's a bit warm. It's a bit warm. It's quite warm in fact. So this is the final piece and I am over the moon, especially about this, but I loved every piece that I got. A small alteration to my sequin skirt, but I can wear that so many different ways, and putting a little sew or dart in the waist is least, so that will be perfect as well. So I just really liked all of my pieces, and that's it for me for this week. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section which piece was your favorite, what look was your favorite. As well, if you haven't yet subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. I'd love for you to join the family, and don't forget to like this video if you did like it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.